Hi everyone, this is Amanita. Welcome to this pick a card reading. I have 3 piles, and this is going to be for your love life, like what's to come in your love life, or like what's going on in your love life right now. So, welcome to my video if you found yourself on here, and I have all the timestamps in the description to choose your pile. You can choose just based off of the crystal or just whatever you're feeling. Always follow your own intuition and your own guidance. So this first pile is a garnet, second pile is malachite, and the third pile is a rose quartz. So I'm going to give you some time to choose your pile and click the timestamp in the description. Let's see what is going on in your love life. So guidance, inner compass, support, trust your guidance. So in your love life right now, you're definitely feeling something in your life right now. And it's not really clear right now what it is for you, but you're having some hints. And I know as I make this video, it was just a new moon, so you can't really see everything fully yet when there's a new moon. So you're in like that kind of phase in this relationship or in this connection where you're like, okay, this is definitely going somewhere, or there's something new that's started up in your relationship and you're like, okay, there's definitely something going on here. I'm not really sure what it is, but I'm going to follow it. And if you're feeling that, and if you know what I'm talking about, then this is just the confirmation to keep following that guidance. This is a garnet, and garnets are very passionate. They help keep you on track, and they're very loyal. And with that blood red color, like this could even be about starting a family, or this could have to do with your family or a family member too, or just a very deep connection that you feel like almost like blood related, like very close with someone. So trust this spark that you're feeling, trust that guidance that you're getting. And I'm going to pull 2 archetype cards and see which archetypes are coming through in your love life, in your relationships, in your connections right now. The unicorn too. Unicorn is very magical. It's all about being able to create. Maybe you're wanting to get a house with someone. Maybe you're wanting to collaborate with someone in some way. It's just about following that, whether it's physically or emotionally or whatever. So we're gonna get 2 archetypes for your love life, for the people going on in your life. Okay, that's one that you choose. So like that kind of is going with the same thing, where it's like you might not even know this person well. You don't even know their archetypes yet. This is like the archetype of the unknown, mysterious. And the scribe. Okay, so when I pulled the scribe out, I immediately thought of the god Thoth. So the scribe, light attribute, preserving knowledge and information. Shadow attribute, altering facts or plagiarizing others' work. So, in your relationship with the scribe, you're just getting to know this person. You're just getting to know what's going on here. It's still a mystery. You don't want to think things about this person that might not be true. But overall, yeah, there's that element of mystery. Just trust your guidance. Keep following it. Follow your inner compass. Get to know this person or this situation more. Or if you don't know someone, maybe look online. Maybe, I can imagine like a face being in the center of here. So like maybe go and try to meet people online on like social media, or you can go on an app too if you've been feeling like doing that or joining some sort of community. There's also, let me move these down here so they're not as blurry for you. And so I'm going to pull a Symbolion card, and we're going to see in your relationship, there's the main situation that is playing out that we need to be seeing. So, you know, I want to kind of get some actual clarity for you guys. So, the clarity cards. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely, yeah, you're feeling a pull towards something. You're feeling very passionate. You're feeling like you've been struck by Cupid's arrow, basically, for this person, because this is, you know, we see Cupid in the background. This is Mars and Venus, very passionate when they get together, very sensual. So there might be a very strong physical attraction that you're feeling, and you're being just guided to get to know this person more then. In that case, get to know them more. Write to them, message them. Just let it keep developing. There isn't really anything telling you to go full force into it. Let's see. Okay. That immediately makes me think of like, don't go too fast with this person actually. But this is like, I was gonna say don't go full force too into it. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. You want to let this develop in a more, let it take its pace, and don't let it be too abrupt for you. Take your time in getting to know this person. Enjoy in getting to know this person. It doesn't need to happen so quickly. You know, be patient is the guidance for that. So I'm gonna pull some more tarot cards for you, for this connection. So who is this person? Like, should we get to know them more, or what? Like, what kind of situation is going to unfold here out of talking to this person, out of connecting to this person, out of sharing yourself with this person? Why is this connection in your life right now? Why have you even met this person? 3 of Wands, 5 of Cups, the Star. So there's a lot of healing going on. You meeting this person is actually bringing you a lot of healing, and it's helping you progress on your life. It's kind of like a confirmation of you being on the right path. So there has been a lot of pain in the past, but now you're ready to move on, and it's like getting yourself going again, reigniting your spark of life, being like, you know what, life doesn't suck. There's nice people out there. There's people who do want to talk to me out there. The Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom, so maybe this has to do with a business partnership or someone that is you're going to be making something with, or physically, or maybe if that resonates, like this is definitely a significant start on your soul's journey on this earth plane. It's going to prove to be very fruitful in your life physically. Is the meeting of this person. Like, new opportunities open up when you meet with this person, and it brings a lot of healing and hope to you, like something that you really needed to get your life going again, to ignite your spark again, to really inspire you. And like I said with this, just take your time with it. Like, this card coming out just kind of shows me, just keep going with it. There's no need to rush things. Things are going to go how they went in the past. You might not believe me with that too. I just started feeling like my throat, and I kind of like feeling it's like kind of choked up, and it's just the feeling of like I almost felt like I was gonna like throw up for a second, which never happens to me. So like this feeling of like disgust, and this feeling of like you might feel it about yourself or about your relationships in the past, and you might not trust that like this connection, but you know, keep going with it. Keep talking to this person. Not everyone out there is out to get you. There are people out there who genuinely love you and want the best for you and actually want to help you progress on your path. You can, you know, open up to trusting more and being more open and intimate. So I'm going to pull some more tarot cards and get more clarity and guidance here for this connection. What is this connection bringing? I want to know, what is this connection really bringing? You know, I see we have the 2 5s, and 5 is a number all about change in your life. So like I said, I really feel like, you know, this star comes after the Tower, and things have changed for you. You've stepped into new cycles. You've healed a lot of past karma and cycles and stuff. So things are not going to go the same for you as they used to go. And we pulled the Hanged Man, and this is kind of like, yeah, see things from a different perspective. Know that things can be different for you in your life. How should you approach this? What more is there to know other than just surrendering to this healing and this love and this connection, and let it inspire you and ignite your spark again, and to be able to create your life? You know, this is about creating your life. And so pay attention to your thoughts. So what kind of, because some people come up and they can mirror your healing, they can trigger you. So this is meant to be something that is a healing connection. It's supposed to be enlightening for you. With the angel, it's supposed to bring you a lot of synchronicity. It's supposed to help you progress on your path. And we also have the Ace of Wands. So yeah, this is like a very spiritual and inspiring connection that you're having coming in. We have the 2 Wands. And just like awakening from some sort of slumber, like you've done a lot of healing, ready to move forward, ready to create, ready to learn some new things, ready to be inspired, ready to brew a new potion. And I also got the 2 of Cups. So yes, this is a very nice connection for you right now. And on the bottom we have the 9 of Pentacles. So this is like the harvest. This is about being open and collaborating and co-creating with someone, and being able to trust someone to help you reap the rewards and enjoy the life's process with them. So, but this, you know, that's Pentacles. So that's like, take it slow too, but let yourself be inspired and let yourself enjoy this new love, or this, whatever this is, wherever you find yourself ending up. We have a lot of Wands here, so a lot about the new beginnings. And to conclude our reading as well, and we have a lot of like alchemy, so that just kind of is like your alchemical potion from your elixir, your philosopher's stone, and everything like that you brewed like from all these past experiences. Now your relationship is not going to be the same as it was in the past, or this new relationship isn't going to be the same. This is going to be someone who you can trust, and you can take your time with this person and be intimate with them and just get to know them. Ask them stuff about yourself. So I'm going to pull one more card to finally conclude our message to you. I'm pulling a chakra card. Okay, got one. Creativity. Yeah, all about that co-collaboration. This is sacral chakra. Water element. It's all about enjoying. Creativity. I am free to play, free to love, laugh, and experiment. I am free to experience, to create, to manifest. I am free to be myself. I allow my creative potential to flow through me in all of its glory and magnificence. I flow. So with that comes through that free to experiment. If this is a relationship of a kind that you've never even had before, yeah, it's time to really experiment. Maybe you're really with the Hanged Man. Maybe you're really doing something completely different. Maybe you're really doing some type of relationship you've never done before. And yeah, you're just feeling so drawn to it with the Venus and Mars card over here. Maybe you're just finding yourself really drawn to a different type of relationship, and it's going to prove to be very fruitful for you. And whatever this relationship is, sparks a lot of creativity within you, and it's going to help you create what you're trying to create in your life. And this can be a great like business partner, or just someone that you create things with. You expand upon each other's ideas, and yeah. Let's see if there's any other messages that I can get for you guys before I move on to pile 2. And let me know what you think in the comments. Comment below and tell me what is going on. Who is this mysterious person? Yeah, she has this child here, so this is like a new creation. Kind of like messenger of God. I'm thinking of Archangel Gabriel, like all about your life's path and your life's purpose. This person has come in to help you create. If you felt blocked from creating, it's time to see things in a new light now. So as we go back to the main message, follow your guidance. Trust your inner compass, surrender. Follow that spark, enjoy. Be yourself. And yeah, so that's what I have for you guys. Thank you everyone for watching. How many ones do we have to? We have 1, 2, 3. We only had 3 ones. I thought there was another one. Okay. That's a new beginning. Oh wait, there's 4 ones? Okay. So this is a new beginning, just being established in your reality completely, just by being this person and getting to know them. So keep being yourself. Take your time, have fun, create things with this person, spark off each other's ideas, inspire each other. And I'll see you in my next video. Subscribe for more pick a card readings. You can check out my Instagram too. My Instagram is I post some pick a card like pictures on there. So if you're into pick a cards, I also have a shop. I sell crystals and readings if you want to go check that out too. So I'm moving on to pile 2 now, and you can leave your comments and questions and all that stuff. Hello everyone who chose pile 2, who chose the Malachite. So we're seeing what's going on in your love life right now. So let's see what card we got. Oh, perfect. Like when I saw that rose, I was like, that is beautiful feminine energy. So we have nurture, self-healing, ruby ray, birthing the new earth. So with nurture coming through, this is like in your relationship, you want to be loved, you want to be nurtured. You're not doing connections anymore that are going to be like where someone's going to treat you in a way where you don't want to be treated. You're honoring yourself and you're honoring your needs physically, spiritually, emotionally. And you're going through a stage of a lot of healing. I don't know if you've gone through a breakup recently or a hard patch in your relationship, but you've been doing a lot of self-healing so that you can allow more love into your life. As we all know, it begins with you, so you're really opening yourself up to some new love. So this is Malachite, and Malachite is very heart healing and transformative. So if you have gone through some sort of heartbreaks or hard times in relationships recently, this card is coming through to tell you that healing is really coming to its fruition, and it's all about honoring your needs right now, whether that's in a relationship with an actual person or not. I'm gonna get a sip of water. Okay, so I'm going to pull 2 archetype cards for your relationship to see what archetypes are playing out in your relationships, in your relationship that you're inquiring on, in your love life right now. There is just this very calming and peaceful energy to this nurture card. This is like really just taking care of yourself. Kind of like a very motherly energy. The moon's in Cancer when I am recording this, so, and I'm just feeling like this, that Earth Mother energy. Just nurturing, nourishing, birthing a new reality for yourselves. And so we have the Queen. Light attributes. Radiates the regal feminine. Uses her benevolent authority to protect others. Shadow attributes. Becomes arrogant when authority is challenged. Controlling and demanding. With the nurture and the Queen, that's really just taking care of yourself. It's this strong feminine energy. And the Father. Okay, that's interesting. Talent for creating and supporting life. Positive guiding light within a tribal unit. Shadow attributes. Dictatorial control, abuse of authority. So, in the past, maybe if you've had like father issues, father issues can really cause someone to end up being too passive and letting people walk on top of them. And I feel like if that has been a case for you, you've really been working on establishing your personal authority, because the Queen knows her worth. She's a queen, this is like the Empress. This is like this is like really Empress energy. This is like royal energy. This is like, no, you can't treat me like that. You can't abuse your authority on me. You can't talk to me like that. I am a human being. I'm worthy, and yeah, like this is just, but the positive side of Father, we do see attracting people who are gonna assert their authority in just a much better way, who are not gonna be abusive of their power, but they're gonna be more setting down proper structures, proper guidelines, just helping you more in your life. Just being like a father's very helpful in their own way. And that brown color, this is like, it's just very practical, helping you do your queenly duties type of thing. And let's see, let's pull some tarot cards. Where's the deck opens? There it is. Oh yeah, I was gonna pull Symbolion. Okay, so I'm gonna see the main situation playing out in your relationship right now. So the main circumstance and the main situation which is playing out in this relationship, in this person's, in their love life. What's playing out in your love life? What is going on in your love life? I really like this one right here. Okay, how to be nurturing and how to be very feminine. Okay, that's like, that goes really well with Father and Queen, because the Venus side, this is the Queen. Let me also get this closer to the camera so you can see. So we see on this one side, this is like, how do you reconcile this authoritative parental part of you with this sensual and sexual and romantic part of you? How do you balance this motherliness and nurturingness with this feminine and pleasing side of you? And you really see it here with the nurture, because it's like so motherly, but just so feminine, and so, and the Queen does hold a good balance between like being an authority, but also being that feminine regalness. And then we also pull the Mercury Neptune, and they're at a shop right here. This looks like deception. This looks like someone who is cutting you short, who isn't treating you fairly, who's not treating you like an equal almost. There's some sort of deception going on in that. Maybe it's like deceiving yourself, like these two parts of yourself can't be together. Or maybe it's deceiving yourself, like that it's okay for someone to treat you in a way that's unfair. But we got witnesses here too. Like, everyone, I bet if you even ask the people around you, they would agree with you. Like, that situation was not fair. So I would say so definitely you need to validate yourself. And that's really, in your relationships, in your love life, you need to validate your feelings more. You need to validate your thoughts. You need to validate your needs. If you feel like you're doing all the work, taking care of things all the time, you really need to assert that, and you really need to communicate that in your relationship right now so you can get what you really properly need. Because it feels almost like this exhausting energy with the control, like it's demanding. There's this demand on you, and you need to let loose this demand. Maybe you feel like you need to be there for people too much. You need to play all parts type of thing. And so that's like kind of playing out in your relationship right now, that you're feeling like you gotta really be playing all parts, and you gotta be here, there, and be everything and everyone. So let's get some guidance for your relationship then, for your love life. How can we reconcile this? How can we find harmony and the self-healing? What is the guidance? The Two of Swords. Guidance for this romantic life and connection. We have World. That also kind of reminds me of being everything and everyone. And the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I'm feeling like you really need to rejuvenate yourself so that you can keep giving. So, because I'm seeing like, you kind of need to have proper boundaries. Know when to cut it off, know when to be compassionate, know when it's time to be an authority and when it's not time to do that, and cut off anything that isn't needed anymore. So you need to replenish yourself. You always need to make sure that you're giving from a full cup, and if something isn't filling up your full cup, you need to set a boundary. And you can't let anyone tell you that that's not okay for you, because maybe in the past it was like that, but that can't be happening anymore. You really need to put an end to anything that is going to be detrimental on your health and on your emotions. And on the bottom we have strength. So yeah, this is really about asserting yourself. And because this is, you know, the Lilith, and this is that wild feminine, actually. So if you do need to let out your independent wild feminine more and not be as like domestic, then that is recommended here, that you do need to stand up for yourself. You need to honor your needs. You need to make sure they're getting met. You need to let out your wild animal nature, maybe. You need to not pretend that you don't have that side of you. You need to honor that part of you. In your relationship, you know, let it get wild. Pulling some more cards. We have numbers 1, 2, 3. Steady progression. Steady progression. I just had 2 cards fall out from my last reading, so I'm not going to use those 2. Okay. Again, we have the 2 of Swords, so this is that balance of know when do you cut it off and when do you not? Like, how do you reconcile the opposites? When I'm recording this, Venus is in Gemini right now, the planet of love, and so is Mercury, the dispositor, which is the planet of the communication. So this is really like, you're really trying to reconcile, how do I be this and this at the same time? It's hard work here. I think the pink elephant. Pink elephant. And the 3 of Cups. So this is like kind of ecstasy coming in, kind of empowered feminine, like that abundant empowered feminine feeling. You know, this is just all about, in your love life, you gotta balance work and play. Like, you gotta balance taking care of things, doing the tedious tasks. But this pink elephant that has showed up twice is like trying to say, like, okay, like, I'm an elephant, I'm loyal, I'm committed, I don't forget my tasks, I'm responsible. But I'm freaking pink and I'm open and I'm having fun. So in your love life right now, it's just all about balancing work and play, and don't let anyone tell you when to work and when to play except yourself. And yeah, you have the 2 8s. So yeah, the 2s, and what number was this? That was 2 as well. Just all about that balance with the 2s. So it's on the bottom of the deck. It's the 8 of Wands. It's a moving forward, but slowly moving forward in this one, actually. So trust your intuition is what I'm getting with that. Tell people what you need to tell them when you need to tell them, like, and things change quickly. One moment you're working, the next you need to replenish yourself, you need to have fun. You need to be able to receive as well as give. We always bring it back to self-healing, birthing the new earth, the ruby ray. It's very Cancerian energy. And we got stability for your chakra card. And look, another elephant. Look into animal medicine too, and this elephant. And with Ganesha, the remover of obstacles, brings great blessings too. Snake. stability. I allow myself to give and receive support. That is what we were alluding to. I trust in the pathway that unfolds before me. I recognize the interconnectedness of all things. The Eight of Wands always speaks to me about like synchronicity and stuff too. So if you're feeling all of a sudden like, nah, like trust that. Got more snake. There's still a healing, regeneration. I lovingly support myself with kind thoughts of encouragement, compassion, and understanding. I am supported. So even if you're not feeling supported by people around you, you need to go off on your own and be like, no, this ain't right. Like, I need to take care of myself. And that's just what needs to get done. So just asserting those proper boundaries. We have the Two of Swords twice. It's all about balance. It's all about finding middle ground too. Give and receive. Trust in the pathway that is unfolding before you. It might change a lot considering all the Two of Swords energy. And always support yourself. Always be there for yourself. Even if someone's trying to abuse their authority on you, you need to tell that person, you know, I don't like how you're talking to me, or I don't like how, you know, this made me feel a type of way. So it's all about finding that stability. And this happens through the nurturing and the self-healing. And, you know, it happens between a balance between all these things of being wild and independent, but also being nurturing and empathetic and supportive to others, and being harmonious with others, being accommodating with others. And you can find a way to do all these things and stay away. So just, you know, honor your needs is the, in the end, that is the message. You are safe, you are supported, support yourself, give and receive, and honor your needs in this relationship. So, yeah, let's see if I have any other messages for you guys. Then speak up for yourself. Like, know your worth, speak up for yourself. If it's hard to speak up for yourself, you can even write the person a letter. So yeah, we started with the nurturing and the Queen. Radiates the regal feminine. Use their benevolent authority to protect others. But protect yourself, protect others. Got our Father. The tribal unit. Okay. See who's on top. Page of Cups. Is that sensitivity? If you have a child too, you're like trying to take care of a child as well at the same time. But know that you're supported. You know, you might feel really sensitive, but you need to honor your wildness. You need to honor all parts of yourself. You can lay down your boundaries. Okay, and yeah, with the World, it's really time for... I feel like this has been going on for a while. So, with our pink elephant, that stability, that playfulness, that loyalty is always there. It's always at your disposal, because I feel like you've been going through this long enough now that you've gained a lot of wisdom and experience to figure out, like, okay, I'm like reconciling these parts of myself. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching this video. Leave me a comment, tell me what you thought. Hello everyone who chose pile 3, which is the Rose Quartz. This is your reading for your love life. What's going on in your love life? crown. Yeah, I get the peacock right away. Right to know, go beyond attachments, divine alignment. So immediately with that crown, this is like seeing your partner on another level. This is like seeing your partner beyond the physical. This is like a really kind of spiritual feeling. This is understanding your partner on a level that you didn't understand them before. You didn't see this part of them before, or in your love life. And going beyond attachments, this is like letting your partner be free, like not feeling like clinging to them so much. As we also say, the snakes can really bind, you know. So right to know. Yeah, this is about not being so clingy. Like, this is like knowing, okay, like my partner's got my back, and if they don't all of a sudden, then I'm fine either way, but I trust my partner, or I trust this connection, I trust the universe, I trust this alignment, or, you know, like this alignment is just bringing you so many realizations where you're like, wow, this universe is really interconnected, this is really crazy type of thing. Like, I can't even believe these synchronicities lining up like this. It's unbelievable. This is some sort of magic. Like, this is crazy. So that's what's coming through with that card for me when I see it. And I'm going to pull 2 archetype cards to get the archetypes going on in your relationship. Yeah, this is like magic, heaven on earth or something. I also just saw Isis and Osiris with the archetypes in this connection. I pulled that, I guess it came out for a reason. But I did pull that card in the first pile. Okay. Child eternal. Determination to remain young in mind, body, and spirit. Ability to see things with fresh eyes. That really goes with that crown. Ability to see things with fresh eyes. Seeing the light, like namaste type of thing. Seeing the light in your partner. Scribe. Preserving, you know, if you feel like this is like a past life connection or something, or like you really know this person, you guys definitely have a strong connection with each other. Preserving knowledge and information. This person's really important to you in some way. Like, you know this person. You remember this person. Inability to grow up and be responsible. You know, yeah, that kind of goes with, I'm seeing like this could have like implications of, in the past, maybe some sort of codependency. But now, you know, this is going beyond attachments. You've like learned and done this work in self-study. You worked a lot on yourself and on these certain patterns. And now you're feeling a lot of trust in your relationship. In the past, like, there might have been things with your partner that, or in your relationships, where you felt really distrustful and you felt like you really needed to control and cling on to things. But now this is coming into this more childlike view where you're seeing like, you know what, this person wasn't really out to get me like I thought. It wasn't like this. And seeing things with fresh eyes, this is always remaining young and youthful is very magical. Like, this is like when you're having a problem in your relationship, you're like, you know what, it's okay, like, life goes on, this isn't as serious as I think, type of thing. And I'm going to pull a Symbolion card. What main kind of circumstances and situations is playing out in this relationship right now? What's the main things in love life? What are the main circumstances? Okay. I got one. Okay. Wow. Look at that. The opposites uniting. The masculine and feminine. Also I got like Garden of Eden. That is the union of opposites. I mean, they have their back turned to each other, but there's a tree of wisdom behind them, and that's why like the scribe kind of comes in. They have like this experience, this wisdom, all their experiences backing them up, and maybe this is a connection that has been going on for a while. Maybe not in this life at least, but there's all this experience backing you guys up, but somehow you're still treating the relationship like it's the first time you met every time you see each other. Yeah, you guys are there for each other. Like this is going away from the roots though. Separating. But you guys find solace in yourselves. So I'm feeling like there's a lot of healing coming through from childhood with this. The child eternal. As we said, inability to grow up and be responsible. That dependency. Like maybe it's one of those situations where this person in the past has like just gotten angry, and like one of the people in the relationship, like the feminine part, the Cancerian part, is like kind of made to fix the problem, fix the mess, fix the destruction, fix the person's like anger for them when they reacted out. Whether, you know, this could be like really serious situation or not, but this is about, as we have here, divine alignment and going beyond attachments. So in this way, making this connection more healthy, so that like this person isn't just reacting to get like unhealthy attention, because there could be like that codependency, like they're really scared that the person's going to leave them or something, so they're acting out in a type of way. Okay, we're going to pull some more cards. Okay, I just got cards flying everywhere. Those are the cards I'm getting. Also this one I saw. Okay. So we got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is sharp. That is, yeah, this is like a burning up of anything that separates you guys, actually. Some sort of, the altering of facts comes through with the Magician and the Scribe. Okay, we have death on the bottom. So this is definitely a death of a lot of like karma, of a lot of actions that have taken place. Like there was just this pattern before where, you know, someone would act out to get what they wanted because one of the people in the relationship wasn't giving them the love, that the type of love at least that they were feeling like they wanted. So this person would act out, create a mess, like create just a wreck. And really what's been going on here is like no one wanted this, really. It's like this desperation, like please let this end. Like my life's been hard. I feel like I'm burning, you know, please help me, please save me. It's that codependency that comes in. And but the other person is just like very sharp. They're like, no, like, get away. Give me my independence. Get away, I'm busy or something. And so that's why this person kind of would act out in this way, and they would kind of manipulate situations to get these to get this attention and all that. But basically, you know, how much does the whole story of it all really matter? Because in the end, this person just wanted to feel safe. This person just wanted to feel secure. And in the end, the clinging is ending now. We got the crown. There's a reconciliation, going beyond attachments. There's divine alignment. And this is like, we don't need to play these games. The magician plays games. And there's this, like, done with these games. And the Queen of Swords is like that too. You know what? We're done with these games. Tell me what you need. Don't act out like that. We've done this long enough. Come on. And then it's like beginning anew with the Death card. Beginning anew and coming out like the child eternal and seeing yourselves like newborns. Like, wow, you know what? There's nothing wrong with you. Like, maybe I thought there was the world, the end of that. Like, oh, maybe I thought there was something wrong with you. You know what? There's nothing wrong with you. There's the devil that's like, all this projection of your fears. And there's that burning up. There's that burning up of the karma. There's that purification. Like, no, I'm not taking this path anymore. I'm taking a new path. I'm not following the devil's road. We have the Hermit. So this is like a self-inquiry that both of you have gone on. This has been, I think, something that both of you have gone on your own. You haven't really discussed it too much. So there's been this very large internal growth process. And, you know, that's like leaving a dead part of yourselves behind too. What's her hair color is green and blue. So that's like a healing of your perceptions and your heart. And there's just been a lot of forgiveness going on, because there's just been like that devil energy, like, that has been playing out, like I was saying. And it's done. New paths, new roads. The crown. We're done being attached to our wounds. We're done being attached to our childhood wounds. It's that divine alignment. As we were saying. As I was saying. Or we were saying. And, alright. So I'm going to pull one more card for you guys. I'm going to pull a chakra card for your final message. Yes. I've seen lots of elephants in our reading. So we got Ganesha with us. The remover of obstacles.